Hey guys, how's it going? It's Alice. Welcome back to my channel. I am, just so you know, about the disheveled appearance of my backdrop, and I'm in my comfy chair and my comfy sweater. I wanted to chill and talk, and so I didn't really want to have to deal with the background because I just filmed and thought I was done, but I wanted to hop back and kind of just chat. So that's what we're gonna do. My favorite kind of videos are just chatty videos where like you get deep sometimes. And I don't do any of those for somebody who really enjoys that type of content. So here I am, we're giving it a try. Wanted to talk about, I guess, just like how my perspective of myself has changed for the better since doing social media. And maybe it can help other people. I'm not sure. What kicked off this concept, this thought for me, is probably just because like our internet history is constantly just being monitored and then like regurgitated back to us in different forms. But I had just posted my winged eyeliner for hooded eyes video, and I happened to be on Reddit scrolling through, you know, trying to fall asleep as I usually do, looking at memes and cat videos and stuff. And there's a hooded eyes Reddit. I'm like, oh my god, that's sick. So I click on it and I'm looking at it and stuff, because you know, I'm interested in that. My eyes are slightly hooded, and it took me back to a place that I hadn't been in a while, because so many people were commenting like, oh, I have hooded eyes and I hate them. I hate my eyes. My eyes are downturned. I hate them. Being really, really hard on themselves, and it made me sad. I mean, it made me sad, but it also like reminded me that I used to think exactly like that too. And I don't anymore now. And I'm trying to figure out like what's the difference? What changed? Have I learned in this time? I used to literally have a list, like a mental list of like all of the plastic surgery that I thought that I needed or that I wanted. And I just thought that like my life would be so much better if I got like, you know, an eyelid lift, or, you know, lip injections, or, you know, getting like my jaw like isn't super symmetrical, so it's like I need to fix that. My cheekbones aren't super symmetrical, so like need to inject some shit in there. Nose job, I had wanted a nose job really bad. I even went through all of the like the research and looking up like where to go for these procedures, and I even went in for a couple consultations for a nose job back in the day. I don't think that there's anything wrong with getting plastic surgery if you want to, but, excuse me, I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to get stuff done at all. But it's just crazy. Like, I don't have the urge to do it anymore. I don't feel like I need that anymore. I always used to like, you know, not like getting my picture taken, not really like looking at myself in the mirror for too long, because it's like, I don't like what I see, you know? Didn't like taking selfies because it's like, this just sucks, like I'm ugly, you know? Like I'd run away from myself, who I am. I think the thing that changed was I got on YouTube, and I mean, I started taking pictures and video of myself. And I mean, pictures is one thing you can kind of like, you know, angle yourself so that you look cuter. But videos are super unforgiving. And the first few videos that I filmed, I was horrified. I was mortified. It definitely made me not want to do YouTube. Because not only was I super awkward and nervous and shy, but like I'm seeing all sorts of different sides of my face and like seeing things moving that like I had never seen before, you know? And it's just like, whoa, is that what people see when they look at me? That's horrifying. But it's not horrifying to other people. You have an idea of what you look like in your head, and it's different when you see your actual self. And I just feel like I eventually got to know myself a little bit better. Not only the outward appearance, but also like my personality, and having to kind of like look at yourself like head on. For me, it was through these videos and editing them, and kind of like I'm getting to know myself more. It's a very strange way to put it, but I feel like it gave me a lot more confidence in like who I am and how I look. That, and you know, being able to just like get better at makeup and things like that, obviously. But now I feel like since I like have gotten used to how I look, Even when it's candid, even when I don't have makeup on, even when my double chin is showing, or my eyebrows are fucking like wonky, or I have a huge zit, it's like, that's just my face. That's just my face. And like, I don't see anything drastically wrong with it. And I feel like it's a nice place to be in. It's a good place to be in. Maybe it's just because I'm growing up, but I just wanted to, yeah, give that kind of like little tidbit of advice, because I feel like the first reaction is like, let's say for example, the people in the hooded eye Reddit, it's like, oh, my eyelids are hooded, I hate them. My lips are thin, I hate them. Or my face is unsymmetrical. You know, that it sucks. Like, that's it. If you own the fact that that's what it is, if you have hooded eyes, you can learn different techniques to make them look different. You can learn different techniques to even them out, contour your face to make it look more symmetrical. There are so many things that you can do. And that way you don't need to keep going on hating how you look. You can embrace those differences and then accept them. I used to absolutely hate nose contour, because I always figured it makes my nose look even worse. I just didn't really know how to do it. And now, I mean, I love doing nose contour because I figured out how I like it to look. Same with winged eyeliner. I absolutely hated winged eyeliner. I hated people who could do it right. And it was like I was mad at the thought of it. But after practicing and kind of like just learning how to work with what I got, now I love winged eyeliner. It's like my favorite thing to do ever. Nisi Pisa is somebody who I follow on YouTube, and she just made a video about how she's so hard on herself. She has like this inner bitch that's like constantly tearing herself down, like, oh, everybody's looking at you in this outfit, you look so fat, or like, you know, your double chin is showing, like everybody's looking at that huge zit. It's just like, yeah, I used to have that shit too, like constantly all the time. I absolutely hated myself and like almost everything about me, like even my voice, dude. And nowadays I hear people who are like embarrassed of their voice, or like they're like, is that what I sound like? And it's just like, yeah, and there's nothing wrong with it at all. It's just, it's in your head that what you thinking that there's something wrong with you. It's all in your head. Nobody's thinking that your voice is annoying. Nobody's thinking that your eyes are gross, or that you would be prettier with more lid space, or like a tinier nose or bigger lips. I feel like I kind of finally was able to just like start liking myself once I kind of, yeah, like got to know myself. Stop fucking hiding, you know, like this is it. I mean, the next time you're in the mirror, like scrutinizing things, like maybe just take a little bit longer of a look, point out the good things that you like about yourself. I see people who like don't like doing selfies, or would never want to start filming a YouTube video because they don't like how they look. And it makes me so sad, because there's nothing wrong with the way that you look. It's in there. It's in there, and you're beating yourself up and you're being a bully to yourself, and it's not nice and it's not healthy. Try to like love yourself, like look at yourself, accept yourself, and just own it, because it's literally all in your head. Nobody thinks any of those fucked up thoughts that you're thinking. I just felt like I wanted to tell you guys that, because I feel like it's a younger person's thing. I used to think that, and if I could go back, I would like to have told myself this stuff. I probably wouldn't have listened, though. It's something that you have to learn yourself. So if you're struggling with a particular trait that you have that you don't like, or you think you got, you know, the shit end of the stick, and like you don't like a certain part of you, don't beat yourself up. If you have been thinking you want to start an Instagram for makeup, but you think you suck or you're ugly, just fucking do it. You're gonna figure it out. You're gonna work through it, and it's gonna be great. Same with videos. If you hate the way you look and sound, but you want to start a channel or a podcast or something, just freaking do it.
Do it! Make your dreams come true!
You work through it, and the sooner you do these things, like the faster you'll be out of that toxic mindset and into a confident, happy, healthy mindset. That's what I want for me. That's what I want for you guys. That's what I want for everybody. So yeah, I know this is a very, very random video for me to be making, but I hope it was helpful. I just wanted to kind of rant about this a little bit, and hopefully maybe help somebody out there. And yeah, so thanks for listening to me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.